I'm chairman of the World War I reference group in Leicestershire, and last year we decided that we wanted to commemorate the Battle of the Somme on the 1st of July. So we organised a cathedral service here at Leicester at 10 o'clock today with an open invitation to as many people as wanted to come, including civic dignitaries of course, and the Lord Lieutenant and senior military people, to commemorate the sacrifice that made over 100 years ago by the young men who went over the top at 7:28 on the 1st of July. The young man from the Durham Light Infantry whose reading we read, his diary extract we read, was only 23 when he died in 1917. So he'd already been through an enormous amount of difficult times, very difficult times, understating it. And he lost his life a year after the Somme, but saw some dreadful things, experienced some dreadful things. Living in the trenches was a horrible experience for a month on end, and being there probably the night before, knowing they were going to go over the top the next day, and in the almost certain knowledge that he would lose lots of his friends, if not his own life. It must have been a terrifying experience for a young man, and so many of them went through that experience. And the poem written by Ivor Gurney, he suffered enormously after the war. Although he survived it, he was in and out of mental institutions with what we now know as post-traumatic stress disorder, and he went on to compose music, but his life was never the same again after his war. We're very lucky in Leicestershire. We get terrific support from Leicestershire County Council and from the city and also from the cathedral. We're very lucky. They're very supportive of everything we do. And I would like particularly to pay tribute to the Century of Stories team, who have worked so hard in every corner of the county to garner the stories of families and their experiences of the Somme. I would also like to pay tribute to the Western Front Association and their leader John Sutton, who has done enormous things, producing a roll of honour of those Leicestershire folk killed during the whole war, not just the Somme conflict, but in particular the Somme. And in the cathedral today we have a rolling montage of photographs and names of men killed at the Somme, and it's incredibly moving.